Heading north. Heading north. It's already cooler. Yes, it's 97 Fahrenheit. So, yeah. We are almost to Gainesville. Almost to the Gainesville exit. That's right. That's right. Almost to Gainesville. It's a beautiful day. Hi, Pickle. And it's a beautiful day. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Pickle chatting already. That's right. On the highway. Traffic's not too bad. It's a little congested in Ocala. But isn't it always? Isn't it always, folks? So I did go past where they're building the Bucees. What up, Joe? Yeah, what up? Hello. And went past the Bucees, where they're going to build the Bucees. It's actually exit 358, I believe. 358. That is what I know. 358 on I-75. I-75 goes all the way up to Michigan and beyond. Yeah. What a time to be on the road and what a time to be alive. That's right. Where are we going? Today we are going to a little town called Commerce, Georgia. Commerce. I think there's some commerce going on there. It is north of Athens. It's right off of 441, I believe. 441 is right on the Pickles communities on 441. And 441 goes all the way. We're not on 441, that's for sure. But it goes all the way, I think down, not sure. It goes past Orlando. It's I don't know where it starts. And it continues north all the way to the Smoky Mountains, all the way through Sevierville, and then it winds up at Rocky Top. That's where it ends. Can you believe it? Which is way north of Knoxville. Yeah. So there you have it. That's 441. Over to my right, this is the big expanse area. Over to my right is 441. About probably a mile, maybe 2 miles east of here. So yeah. Almost to Gainesville. Let's go to Gainesville. Yeah. Bill goes up here every Tuesday. Karaoke. If you're ever in Gainesville, make sure you go see the best karaoke show. It's it. I think it's still at Mother's Pub in Gainesville. I think it's right off. It's a couple miles off of exit 390, if I believe, off I-75. Yeah, there's a rest area. Don't have to go yet, but it did have a coffee. What happens when you have coffee? You gotta pee. That's right. When you gotta pee, you gotta have coffee. When you have coffee, you gotta pee. That's right. But we skipped this rest area because we were continuing. God, it'd be great if I could make it to Buc-ee's, but that's a few hours. No, it's like 3 hours. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So what's everybody, what are we talking about today? What's going on? For those of you that just tuned in, say hi. And just let you know, I'm on I-75 going northbound. And destination, Great Smoky Mountains. But we won't make it today. We'll make it tomorrow. God willing. That's right. And my brother and I are going to work on so much footage to edit and send out that it should be crazy. It should be crazy. Footage of, are you ready for this? The following places: the Great Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Murfreesboro, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Blue Island, Illinois, Griffin, Indiana, and Lansing, no, in Columbus, did I say Columbus, Ohio? And Lansing, Michigan. Yep, and then coming back and getting some more footage of the Smoky Mountains. And then going down to Birmingham, Alabama, and then Memphis, and then back to, look at the tire on the road, back to, hello Ashley, what's going on? What's going on? Back to the Smoky Mountains. So it is. Oh, we got a bug in here. How'd that happen? Stay out of the Honda. Check it out. Woo-wee. I don't think he left. I think he got. Oh well. Yeah, so that's lots of travel. Lots of travel. Almost to Gainesville. Almost to Gainesville. That's right. We're gonna see how long we can hold out. As far as the phone working and the holder working and everything else. What's gonna go first? The phone? Overheating? I don't think there's a time limit. Or the battery. But I can plug that in, so yeah. It'll probably be the phone overheating. That's my guess. That's my guess. So yeah, if you're on, stay on, enjoy. We're just chatting. Anything you want to chat about, of course. Yeah. One of the exits to Gainesville. You can always hop off and hop back on, or hop off and never hop again. Who knows? No, that's bark. It's not hay. Santa Fe College is here. And so is that other college. That small little college in Gainesville. And then there's another little college in Tallahassee. Is that UF? Or is this UF? Florida University. Florida University, I think. UF's in Tallahassee. Isn't it? The orange one. The fake orange, though, not the real orange where we're going. Yeah, that's right. Go Balls. We hope to go live every day. This will be the longest one. It'll be short lives. Just short lives later on. But I do want to go live every day. Every day where we can get reception. Some places you can't. There will be no live. No going live. Where there's no towers. I'm behind a Porsche. Is it Cayenne? No. Is it a Cayenne? Like a cayenne pepper? Oh, no, I can't read it. It says, I thought that was I thought Cayenne was something else, like Kia. Kia Soul, Kia Rio, Kia Telluride, Hyundai Sonata. I never thought in a million years that Porsche would make cars like what's in front of us, make SUVs. Porsche, Lamborghini, Maserati, all of them had to go into the SUV market. Yeah. Not impressed. Not impressed. But that's what people want. Yeah. Cloudy, which is good for the overheating on the phone. But I wonder, I don't think there's much of a chance of rain today, but we shall see. We shall stay tuned. Stay tuned. Or you could just get on your weather app. Yeah, we're going north on I-75. should be in, what do you call that? Georgia. In about an hour or less. All right, Mr. Cayenne Pepper, what speed do you want to go? It is Cayenne. No. Okay, it is Cayenne. How's the reception? Gotta make sure the reception's good. Sometimes it's in and out, sometimes it's grainy, sometimes it's muted, sometimes the video goes off. How's it looking? How's it looking? How's that Kia Sportage doing? How's that look? Do you see that on the left? How's that Mazda C something? I don't know. What do you think? SUV? Sedan? Sports car? Truck? Jeep? What do you think? What's your favorite? Well, you know what it is. Sports car. That's what I have. Yeah. A sports car that looks like a Tylenol pill. So I'm not being sporty right now. I'm being eco. I got my eco button on. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Who's in a hurry? Yeah, the eco button. But I'll turn that thing off in the mountains because you need a little bit more power to get up some of those hills. They're not like hills in Florida. So you need a little bit more horsepower to work. And the econ button takes away a little bit of both. That's right. You have to have, coming down the mountains, you got to have them in low gear. Actually, going up doesn't hurt either. Yeah. But on the highway, we don't ever need to worry about low gear. Or tomorrow we will. Tomorrow we definitely will have to put it in low gear. Today, not so much. I hate this stand. Piece of crap. Like Bill's van in front of us. Switch is playing tonight at the Claremont, the station at Claremont. I was going to say Claremont Brewing Company. It's called the Station. Station in Claremont. Good times down there. I will miss. Missing. everybody doing today? Make a comment so I know if this thing's working. It doesn't seem to be. No comments. We have currently 2 people on. Thank you so much. But hopefully we'll get share the news, share the love, and hopefully we can pick up some new folks. I'm sure the new folks that have never seen this channel are like, what in the world? He's filming himself going to the mountains? Okay. That's right. That's right. Florida Citrus Center. I don't know why they have fake oranges. I think they used to have real oranges, you know, out displayed. But I guess people stole them. Or they went bad out in the sun. Yeah, that might be it. Now they're just, I don't even know if they're plastic. I think they're like styrofoams. Last chance to see live gators. Free juice. That is some good stuff. Yeah. Crispy, crunchy chicken. Springs. Lake Butler. So it's a welcome center, but you're already in Florida. You've been in Florida. You're going. They should have a goodbye center. See you later, center. Last call for Florida centers. Yeah. Lots of horsies up here, as in Ocala too, and the whole area. Love that part. I love that. Drive 2 minutes out of the villages, and it's all horses and cows and farms, and very relaxing. Blood pressure goes down. Yeah, it's so nice. The villages is nice, but it's nice to go out and see the countryside. You know what I'm saying? Oversized load. Where? I see is this? No. This truck oversized? That's a little truck. Should we stop? Nah, I don't have to stop yet. Don't have to stop. I don't know if the comments are working. Yeah, I think I got them turned on, and people have left a couple comments. But yeah, let me know. Send me a comment. If it's not working, I'll find out much later. I don't want to do do any messing with the phone while I'm driving. You know what I mean? I don't know about the comments. Ashley's the last comment I see. Oh, okay, it's working because I just got one from Wuko. Right now we're on I-75 in the great state of Florida, and we are heading north to Georgia, probably stopping at Bucees for probably just gas. I don't know. I might get a coffee. Who knows? It's not too late for coffee. So, yeah, might get a coffee and gas. And then be on our way. All the way through Macon and Athens, Georgia. Continuing on, I think another hour after that, after Athens. Then we're going to stop. And tomorrow, going to the Great Smoky Mountains. That's right. Long journey, folks, long journey. So I got the AC blowing on the phone, and it's cloudy now, so that's better news as far as phone overheating problems. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, that's a little Jeep. No, it looked little from the back, but that's normal size Jeep. I'm in the country where Florida and Georgia and Tennessee are located. Yeah. Currently we're nearing the Lake City exit. Cool place. Oh, what's it called? The 306. It's an old restaurant. Played there several times upstairs, and it's a nice bar area, couches. Darn it, what's the name of 401? I forget. I'm horrible. 603? 604? Anyway, it's in right outside of Lake City. Lake City, way up here in northern Florida. We are in northern Florida. Gas is currently $3.79. It's too high, Ron. It's too high, Ron. Come on. Come on, let's get it down. Let's see what gas is going to be like when we get to Georgia. I'm betting that it will be lower. Yeah. Lower. Come on, Ron. What's going on? Look at the prices now. What do you know? There's a crash 7 miles ahead. Right shoulder blocked. Okay, that's good news. We'll see how the rubbernecking goes. Out in the woods. They're growing pine trees over there. They're growing Christmas trees. Well, I don't know if they're Christmas trees. Probably. This place is happening. They even have a Chick-fil-A up here. Ink addiction tattoo. Ooh, we can get a tattoo before we leave Florida. Passing on the ride in my Lexus. Passing too slow on my left in the Kia. Take your time, buddy. It's no rush. No rush. No rush at all. This guy, though, he's in a hurry. He's in a hurry. Get out my way. Welcome to world-class roofing. I'm just reading every billboard. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Where you at? Where you at? Well, I'm right here. Mile marker, 418. Oh, wait. This is the Sergeant George A. Brown Memorial Highway. Didn't have time to read the details. Hey. No, I was just saying there's hay to the right of me. That would be east. To the east. Because we're going north. So if I look to my left, it's a west. And if I look in my rearview mirror, that's a south. South looks backwards. Oh, that's because I'm looking in the mirror. Okay. I was going to say, what in the world? What kind of mirror is this? Oh, now we're really out in the woods. Not even billboards, just trees. Pretty nice. Oh, they're tearing down some trees up here, though. Maybe that's a pine forest. They grow them, then they come down. Then they grow them, then they come down. Super 8. Oh, I bet that's a Super one. What do you think of Super 8s? Stayed in quite a few, and they're all kind of sketch. Except for the one in Gatlinburg. That one is very nice. I mean, it's very well kept. Yep. Very nice. Very nice, especially for the price. Of course, I was there right after Labor Day. And the pool was drained. Boo. Not going to have any of that this time. Going to have try to hit a pool every day. One pool visit every day for 37 days. Yeah. Lots of pools. Lots of pools. Okay, here's this accident as advertised. They got cones. They were cones. Accident. Didn't look like too bad of an accident. Noble Roman's Pizza? Oh my. That's been forever. Godfather Pizza, Noble Roman's, Little Caesars. There's lots of pizza here. Looks like this might be the spot. Hot and ready. Volvo trucks. Caterpillar. Ring power. There's a spa. Exit now for a spa. Rose Body Works. And don't forget about the Allen Law Firm, accident and injury lawyers. Hey, that's good. That's a good place to put the billboard. Yeah. Oh, they got a chicken salad chick up here. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Moe's Southwest Grill. They got a Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. They got one up here. Can you believe that? Last time I was at a Moe's was in Mount Plastic, South Carolina. Mount Pleasant. It's still pleasant. I don't recognize it anymore. But everything's so built up. Oh, here's the jet. The Navy jet, yeah. Yeah. A&W All-American Food. Wow, they have a restaurant too? A&W. I thought they just made root beer. Texas Roadhouse. Oh yeah. They got it going on. Ooh, Quail Heights Country Club. Stay and play. Okay. Alright. Live Oak. That's where it's at. The 406. I think it's called the 406. Anyway. Culver's. Camping World. Steak and Shake. They got a Knights in White Satin up here. Oh, it's just Knights in. Mexican food, yeah. Texas Roadhouse. We've never had anybody order a whole bottle of wine before. Yeah. Or was that Longhorn Steakhouse? One of the two. I think they're the same thing. What's this? What's he have here? Secret. It's all tarped up. You can hear it flapping. Flipping and flapping. Flipping and flopping. Flapping and flipping. Here we go. They have a Love's. Love's are pretty good as for truck stops. Pretty good, pretty good. And there's nothing but beautiful trees and power lines, trucks and cars and stuff. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Miles to I-16. Does that sound familiar? Is that the one that goes from Savannah all the way over? Savannah, Georgia. And on the other side is, I don't know where 16. It better be north of Bucees. Although I think we might take a different path. I think we might. There's a when you get off the Bucees and near Macon, Warner Robins Bucees. Uh-oh, here comes 5-0. Everybody's slowing down. Florida's not too bad. Georgia is the most. Georgia has the most cops on the road. Really? But I'm not speeding. Don't have to worry if you're not speeding. Oh, we're almost to I-10. Really slowing down. because we're going up a hill? Alright. Heading over. What's up with the slowness? Drop the speed limit. That's all we ask. There it is. East of Jacksonville, west to Alabama. And Tallahassee. Gonna be in Alabama later on this trip. State Farmers Market. Miles to Valdosta, Georgia. Ooh, this is where all the solar panels are. To my west, to my left. Solar panels. Tons of them. Around the I-75, I-10 area. I wonder what where the power is going. Yeah, there's another field of solar panels over there. And then some more up here on the left. I wonder who gets to have the power. Hey, say what you want about solar panels. They kind of make sense in Florida. As long as you don't lease them. Oh, that's the worst. Make sure you just buy them. Solar panels. They should put them on as covers for people in parking lots. You know, have the people endure the shade, also get power, and that way you're not cutting down trees because it's a parking lot. The trees have already been cut down. What do I know? Let's cut down trees and then put some solar panels on. Not as good as trees are. Trees love the energy, air filters, biology, yeah. Remember in the 80s how by the year 2000 we wouldn't have any trees left? Because we were cutting them all down. Especially in the Brazilian rainforest. And I mean humans. Yeah, there's still a few more trees. And with climate change, now, hey, you know, you have babies because it's pretty good, going pretty good for us. Yeah. Well, hello, Deb. Pickle's still watching, too. How about that? Ah, yes. Here we are. Let's see. Let's get our bearings straight. All right. We are at mile marker 440 in the great state of Florida. That's right. 49 miles to Valdosta. That would be Georgia. I don't think there's a Valdosta, Florida. Yeah. And there's your weather report. See the partly cloudy skies, which is good for the phone. Yes, I am on I-75. Going north towards Georgia, towards Warner Robins Bucees, towards, yeah, you'll see, you see. I wonder if this phone has enough energy in it to, battery life, to make it to Bucees. I'll go in Bucees, but if I use the restroom, I'll turn the camera off. You gotta be nice. Plus, that's creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I won't turn the audio off. Huh. That's not creepy, is it? Yeah, they are. They are bullies. Well, at least the one in Ohio is. They built one in Beaver Creek, and then they're suing people with Beaver Creek stuff on their building, saying that they're copying Bucees. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Bucees. What's going on? That's kind of greedy. Kind of greedy. But I do like the food selection, brisket, and I like their coffee. Yummy. Russ's wife hates their coffee. But yeah. Boo on Buck Down. They're not bullies. Not down here. We already passed the one they're building in Ocala. You can finally see where they're laying. I think they're redoing the roads. And it's exit 358 off I-75. There's a Florida Citrus Center that's there now. So, there you have it. I'll post a little video on that. I gotta be better with hashtags and stuff. I don't know. Some people say it doesn't make a difference. Some people say it makes the world a difference. So maybe on these posts I'll work on appropriate hashtags. Yeah. Big line at the way station. Lining up just to get weighed. I don't think the Honda has to do that. We're almost to Georgia, folks. Almost to Georgia. this RV. That's what Love Song needs. And instead of towing that Chevy Equinox, you know what we'd be towing. That's right. Yeah. That's a big one. That'd be cool. I don't know if I'd like to drive something like that. That's pretty big. The bigger the vehicle, the worse I am. I get paranoid. See, it's good if you have a little vehicle because you're like, I don't want to hit anything because that's painful. That would be painful in this vehicle. But you get those big SUVs, it's like, damn, I get to go for a nap right now. It's so nice, comfortable. It's got all the features. Seat warmers, steering wheel warmers, air conditioning for your butt. Yeah. Oh, that's the best. I could go for some of that right now. I really could. I could go for that. Oh, you need a map? Okay, further instructions. Here you go. We are passing the way station on the left, going southbound. We're going northbound. So usually where there's a way station, you're not too far from the border. At least that has been my experience. So not too far. From the border. We are 2 miles away from the Jasper and Live Oak exit. Oh, we're way north. We're south of the country. This is nice. Oh, a nap. I thought you said a map. See? Just goes to show that I don't stare at it. Apologies. Can't be staring at the phone. I was gonna say, I'm telling you where I'm at. You don't need a map. You need a nap. Yeah. I could go for a nap. But it wouldn't be the wisest idea right now. By the time I get to the hotel, it'll be too late for a nap. Yeah. Spirit of Swanee Music Park. Ah. Mind checking that out. Diesel's $5.28. $5.34 on credit. Jeez. Come on, Ron. Come on. I am keeping my eyes on the road. That's the whole objective. I got the phone on the dash holder and got the air conditioning blowing on it so it doesn't overheat. But now the sun's out. This will be the longest and quite possibly the most boring live stream today. They will get more intense and better as we go on through the days. Yes. Might go live on the drive tomorrow, but no guarantees on when it's gonna shut off. Because, yeah, maybe we can make it to Cherokee, North Carolina. Yeah, that would be cute. That was fun last night. It was a good, thank everybody for coming out to Orange Blossom. I get it. Some people would rather go to somewhere they can stay in the gate, stay in their community. I get it. But I do like Orange Blossom. I like their food. I like their beverages. I like the staff. I like the people that come to the shows. And yeah. You're getting 2 different phone mounts. Yeah, well, I hope it's better than the one I have. I'm sure they are. I got it at the Market of Marion. $10. Dumb. It's pretty lame. I have to adjust it all the time. But I was able to turn it around, give it more leverage, and put it over the air conditioning vent. So that's better. That's better. But now the sun's out. So we'll see about the overheating. You know, when I go into Buc-ee's, I'm going to tell them, you guys are being bullies. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's what Deb says. You guys are being bullies. I don't think she was talking about the employees. She was probably talking about the owners, managers. Yeah. The CEOs. Do you think they're over? Get on Wall Street? And the question would be, why? If it's working for them now, why would you need to go public? Why? I think I might get some brisket. I was going to have something else, something very boring, but brisket sounds really good. So good. So expensive, though. It's like $13 for a half a pound. But it's good. I'm not going to get the sandwich. Oof. I like reading the ingredients, everything that's in it. Not the brisket, but their sandwich, their brisket sandwich, and their also their Southwest wrap, chicken wrap. Oh, it's like 10 miles long of ingredients. I guess they have to keep it preserved, but everything flies off the shelf, so I don't know. I don't know if all that's necessary. They got it down to a science. They know exactly how many sandwiches, which varieties, what time, how long it's going to take until they disappear and you need to restock them. I mean, they're on it. And you're getting paid. You're getting paid good. Oh, I hope you edit the video. Make sure you post. Yeah. Make sure you let everybody know we're going to Bucees. So, yeah. You know the problem with in the villages, a lot of people don't know how to, and it's okay. They know how to get on Facebook and do AI stuff. They really don't know their way around much on YouTube. Except for Doug. Doug knows his way around. Pickle does. What? No. I'm not Deb. I mean, how many people in the villages are on here right now? You're not in the villages. You're outside the villages. What was I going to say? Oh, here we go. Stupid holder. Let's see. Pickle and Deb. They both don't live in the villages. That was fun last night. Orange Blossom. TV. We gotta help them out. Like and subscribe to the channel. There's lots of villagers that are subscribers to this channel. Yeah. Every little bit helps. What we're trying to do with the channel, trying to grow it, of course. And promise that some better put together videos are on the way. Better organized thumbnails and all the other stuff. Yay. Your thumbnails are horrible. Well, maybe I need more collagen. Did you get that? Been on for an hour and 10 minutes. Have a good one. Good luck on the video. Pop back in. You never know where we'll be. Probably on I-75 because this road never ends. It just keeps on going. Keeps on going. Don't you want to wait until we get to Georgia? Then it'll be 144 miles to Bucees from there. You see this? What a pile. Every time I hit a bump. Currently 289 miles to our hotel stay tonight. Yeah. Wow, we're still in Florida. Jennings. we got 9 or 10 Jennings. Oh, look at that. Follow me to happiness. Mint chocolate chip ice cream on the back. Baskin and Robbins. Let's go. Ooh, so that's my favorite. Not Baskin and Robbins, but mint chocolate chip ice cream. Ice cream. Yeah. Grater's ice cream out of Cincinnati. No better. No better. None better. None better than that. Oh, here we go. Here coming. Coming up, you'll see. Here it is. Like 10 of them. Oh, yeah. Latin American. Oh, yeah. I wonder where they're going. Hey, you can't be bad. They're all driving Hondas. I think. Maybe those first two are Harleys. Because they don't have that sound. Hondas don't. I would follow them, but I don't like getting too close. I don't like getting too close. Maybe we could. I don't know. Let's 22 miles to Valdosta. We got to be getting near the border. I can't wait. I don't know. Neither can this Jeep. Go the speed limit. It's all we can ask. It's all we can ask for. The good thing about watching this from your perspective is you can move down, get up, go to the fridge, go outside, do what you want. Okay, there's the Florida Welcome Center on the other side. We are at bring things. But if we brought the mountains, they'd probably sink into the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Florida wouldn't be able to handle all that. There it is. Thank you for visiting Florida. You are now leaving. Hurry back to the free state of Florida. I will. In 37 days. No, 35 days. Yeah, 35 days. You know, there's a stop I might go to before. Nah, I'll just skip that. Before Buc-ee's. I was gonna say before Buc-ee's, but there's what's the name? It's really nice. They got a gift shop and everything, gas station, restaurants. Maybe I'll just stop and or maybe we'll just keep going until because Georgia sucks. Yeah. Georgia's all right. Some parts. All right, what's gas? 367. Not much of a difference. It's lower, but not, and diesel's expensive, just as expensive as it is in Florida. Well. Let's just see later on, deeper in, if it goes, the price goes down. Maybe they're doing this because they're like, oh well, Florida's high prices, so we gotta make sure our prices are high too. Yeah. I'm fading off and on. Not good. Not good. Is it YouTube? Is it my phone? Is it T-Mobile? I don't know why. I don't know why. How bad is the fading on and off? Or off and on? How bad is it? How bad is it? Like the picture is fading off and on? Or the voice is going off and on? Or just, you know? Oh, there's a Georgia Welcome Center. We could have stopped there. Should have. I like Georgia Welcome Centers. They're really nice. Yes. Florida Welcome Center, though. Come on. Pretty cool. Big flea market over here. Georgia sucks. Hey, they just paved this road. Look at this abandoned mall over here. Nothing. Wow. Farmhouse restaurant. Sounds good. Any restaurant sounds good right about now. Let me know about the fading off and on, Nicole. If you can let me know. Because we might stop and then go live again in hopes of a better connection. But I don't think that's it. I think sometimes the videos, sometimes they're grainy, sometimes they're cut on, off and on. Sometimes the audio's not quite right. I don't know. We'll find a solution. There's gotta be a solution. Oh yeah. That's a smooth road. Way to go, Georgia. Very nice. Southern Shores Seafood. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, this is very smooth, very nice. All those years of construction construction. Oh yeah, super smooth. Until orange signs. Here we go. Well, that was fun while it lasted. No, still smooth. Huh. Okay. Not bad. Southern Georgia. Is it getting any hillier? Yes. More hilly than Florida. I don't know, once you get up towards Lake City, that area, it gets pretty hilly. Gainesville even. A little hilly. Amazing though. No way. Unbelievable. The one and only Reynolds Empire co-owner. That's right. Justin Reynolds. Oh yeah. Getting ready for the big show. It's gonna be ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah, here we are, just a little catch up. We are on I-75 near Valdosta, Georgia, which is, we just got into Georgia 10, 15 miles ago. Yeah. And the roads are nice. This is wonderful. As you can see, there's the weather. Mostly cloudy skies now. The outside temperature, it says it's 99. Oh, come on, Honda. Is it really 99? Is it? Come on. I left about 11. Left at 11. Here we are. We've been going live for almost an hour and a half. And yeah, having chats. Deb was on here earlier saying that Bucees is a bully. I can't totally disagree with that. But Red Rover, send the minivan over. That's a Bucees billboard. 133 more miles. That's right. How many Bucees am I going to today? Today, going to 1. Coming up in 133 miles. Tomorrow, going to, ready? 0. There are no Bucees because I'm taking the back roads. They don't have any Bucees on back roads. They only have Happy Days. Yeah, Happy Days. Good spot. No, they don't even have Happy Days up here. They have something else days. ETA tonight at the hotel. Probably around. I'm gonna stop at Bucees and do the whole thing in there. Make sure to share it with all the friends. And be like, hey, he's going live inside Bucees. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Maybe we'll end it there. Then, or maybe we'll start a new one. Or maybe we'll just continue. Who knows? Who knows? I'm walking in there with 2 phones. Should walk in with my camera too. What's that guy doing? What's the big deal about Bucees? Yeah. And we'll do the right thing too. We'll get gas and then park. Yeah, a coffee sounds better. I wasn't gonna get one, but I think I might get a coffee. Maybe. No. Definitely get a coffee. Coffee time. Bucky's Coffee. Okay, the downtown Valdosta Historic District. This exit. Museum of Aviation. Oh, that's where Bucky's is. Aviation is at Warner Robins exit, is where the first and only Bucky's of today is located. Huh. And I saw one for $3.59 for gas. That's better than Florida. Better than Florida. It's hip hopping in around here. Look at this. Valdosta State. Let our legacy be yours. Valdosta State University. El Toreo. The best Mexican food. And congratulations. That's a lot of competition. Oh, yeah. Oh, what do we have here up on the right? I think that is Valdosta. No? Lowndes High? Lowndes High? It's a high school? God, it looks like a college. Who knows? That's pretty big. They got a Hooters and an Outback. And yeah, they got everything up here. They also they have a QT. ETA today, hopefully around 7. ETA tomorrow, how about 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. And then we might need to get out of the car and take a walk up to the summit. Come back, make steaks. Yeah. Go live on Ski Mountain Road. Can you believe? That would be so cool. That would be cool. Maybe pick up, got anything for sale? That's not outrageous? Who knows? You never know. I gotta get in touch with Tom. I gotta let him know. Gotta let him know about that. I gotta let him maybe see if him and his wife are available maybe for take him out somewhere. Known Tom for 40 years, I think. Oh, about 40 years, I think. No, a little less. Before Tom, there was Rick. Not me. That's Ski-View. Who knows? Okay, now it's getting a little nice. A Big stuff tomorrow. The little hills today. Little hills. Red Apple Fireworks. That's a big place. Yep, go buy your fireworks so you can scare all the dogs. Yeah. I used to love fireworks. I don't know what it is anymore. Like the drone shows. I think ever since I got Elvis, and he did not like the fireworks, so I grew to not like them either. Of course, he was a drama queen. Yeah. And Amy's dog Hero loved the fireworks, but he was pure chaos in his own head, so. Hey Justin, how's the reception? Pickle says some of it's on and off. Let me know. Let me know. Somebody let me know. So I can't do anything. I'm not gonna fidget with the phone. Wow, it says it's 100 degrees outside. I guess with the heat coming off the road. Didn't feel bad. Way station. No thanks. Brought my own. Yeah. Tell me how the reception is. 'Cause I have no way of telling. And we got a like too. We got 5 likes. Hey. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely will feel like hitting the pool tonight. You know what I mean? Hitting the pool. And then hopefully getting up early. And catching as much as I can. I'll give myself 3 hours extra. It's 3 hours if I don't stop. Tomorrow. So why don't I give myself 6 hours? Why don't I leave at 9? Because I know I'm going to pull over a million times, especially once I get closer to the Smokies. Yeah, and I'm pulling over all the time. The Newfound Gap area, of course, and I don't know. Maybe do Penguins Dome. I'm sorry, Kauai or Kauai or Maui or whatever it's called now. I'll get the word right. I'll figure it out. I don't have time to look it up. Anyway. Clingman's Dome. Probably not. Oh wait, Justin, you want to You want to climb this jump, don't you? It's only a half mile. I think we can do it. Especially after Mount Lacan. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I'll wait for you. You probably wouldn't do that. That's a short trip. That's, I get up there in 15 minutes. Yeah, as opposed to 3 hours at Mount Lacan. One way. Yeah. Just let me know if I'm cutting in and out. Or anybody. These details. We have detailed files. Otherwise, we will stop this broadcast and we'll start again at Buc-ee's. If I don't get any comments on how the reception is, because Pickle said it's going on and off. So let's see what's going on there. And if it still is, then we will stop this and we'll start another one at Buc-ee's. Yeah, let's find out. Anybody having difficulty making comments? So the last comment I got right here, it says, "What's your ETA?" That's Justin. And yeah, we already went through that. Yeah. By this time tomorrow, getting close. Be getting close. That's right. This time tomorrow. Wow. Now, usually I'll drive straight through. But today, like in December, I drove straight through. No, wait, in September I didn't. We were playing up in Atlanta. So that's, yeah. Haven't been to the Smokies since early December last year. Oh, we're getting near King Frog. Favorite name for a city. King Frog. Where do you live? King Frog? Alright, seriously, where do you live? King Frog. Now we're in Cook County. I wonder if they have a cookout here. Nope. Can't do it. Not stopping. Not stopping there. Cookouts. Oh my God, so much food. It's absurd. Alright, let me know in the comments. Should I press on? Anybody out there? Should I press on or should I stop recording it? Because the reception might not be good. If I don't get a comment here in about 5 minutes, I will stop it and we'll continue on a different live stream. Yes. It'd be crazy once we get to Buc-ee's. Yeah. I don't know. Should I even go into Buc-ee's with the camera? I mean, it's not like no one's been to Buc-ee's before. Who knows? Or maybe I'll stop it at Buc-ee's. Need whoever's watching to make a comment about the reception. Let me know. If not, I'm gonna end it. The live transmission, that is. King Frog. Oh, they have Eliana's coffee. Oh, that's some good stuff. Guilt-free turtle. Guilt-free turtle. Oh, I was like, I don't like iced coffees. Tammy's like, nope. Russ is like, nope. You gotta try it. Just the regular hot coffee for me on a hot day. That'll do me fine. Nope. Best tasting frozen coffee ever. Turtle. It's called Turtle. You can get the guilt-free turtle. I guess it's sugar-free. It does have whipped cream, though. I don't know if that's sugar-free, too. But who cares? It's really good. Guilt-free, how bad could it be? Yeah, no guilt. Are you guilty? No. I had a turtle. So, gonna probably end it unless I get a comment on how the reception is. There are some issues with the comments and with the reception. No issues with the phone. Phone's not overheating. God, I can't wait for that coffee. Call it a day. Call it a day. We got just a few minutes more until we say farewell and adieu to you. Bid you adieu. Adieu. Oh, so that's where that is. Oh, all these places. I haven't had anything to eat. I'm hungry. 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 Yeah. Adele. We're in Adele. Adele, Georgia. Looks nice, Adele. Alright. Look at a Honda. Just go the speed limit. That's all we're asking. Just the speed limit. Let's see here. Alright, nope. No, you went over or not? Just go the speed limit. That's all we're asking. Alright, here's another Buc-ee's billboard. I will pull this car over. 104 miles. I think we might be able to make it. I think we might make it. Okay, but we're not going to make it on the live stream because we're calling it a day. There might be some issues with not being able to make comments, not being able to get on, the reception, everything. So, we will see you on the next live stream. Thank you very much.